What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the B23 Financial Academy. We hope all of our videos have found you well thus far. This will be video 1 of our Support and Resistance trading series, in which we aim to simplify or to further enhance your knowledge of support and resistance. This will be a theoretical video, maybe intertwined with a couple of live chart examples, but for now we will focus on the diagram on the screen. As you can see, I have a horizontal line drawn across the screen, and then I have some sort of chart pattern that I've drawn. Over here on the left, we have an S signifying support. We had price coming down, 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 down until it reached this horizontal line. For whatever reason, it bounced up and then dropped down, down, down again, and then bounced there again, and then went up. And on the third time, price did not bounce. Instead, it broke that support level, hence the letter B. This is a common occurrence in terms of support and resistance. You will have areas or structures in the market where supports become resistance and resistance becomes support. We call those support resistance flips or resistance support flips or swap zones, whatever terminology fits best for your trading style. So price breaks previous supports only to come back up and retest it as resistance. It's a pretty common occurrence, and I'll show you quite a few examples of it on a live chart. So what you can do for now is you can take a picture of this, you can screenshot this, you can copy it on your notepad or wherever you feel is best. And whilst you're doing that, we can move on to the live chart so I can show you a couple of examples. All right, now we've switched to a live chart and we're going to focus on supports first. Like we said, or let me just type this in, it's fine. Support is an area or price line in the market in which price has touched 2 or more times. So let me just type this in. Support is an area in the market where price has touched 2 or more times. Simple example of that would be this area here. We have, can you just move this out of the way? We have touch 1, touch 2, touch 3. Oh, in fact, let me just do this. We have support 1, support 2, and then support 3. So this is an area where price has touched 2 or more times. Where did I write this? Okay. So it's an area where price has touched at least 2 or more times. Here we had touch 1, touch 2, and touch 3. And what happened on, okay, we had touch 1, we had a minor move up, touch 2, another move up. On the third touch, we had a major move up, which then resulted in this entire move up. So that's one example of support in terms of horizontal lines or price lines. Now let's do one with resistance. Let me just look for one quickly. Hold on. Okay. Our main focus for this one will be here. This area right here. So we have such one or resistance one. Okay, I think that's resistance two actually. There's resistance one, resistance two, excuse me, resistance three, resistance four. So it's a valid resistance area. All right, so let's zoom in and see what happened. We had, let me just do this. We had such one, minor drop down, such two, minor drop down. We didn't really return to the resistance area. We dropped down, we had such three. Then on such four, that's when we had the major move down. So it works similar to supports. It's an area in the market where prices touched two or more times. That's basically the simplified explanation of supports and resistance. Obviously, we will go more in depth on this in the latter videos, but that's basically the gist of the fundamentals of it. I think the last example we'll do is with support resistance flip or break, as I've shown you in the previous sketch or diagram. Let me just look for one. That's a clear example. No. All right, found one. Our focus is going to be here. Focus is going to be there and there. All right, let's just start here. This is resistance. Resistance, break. The break occurred. You can use this candlestick. You can use this candlestick, or you can use this one, or all of these three combined. But the key is there was a break of the resistance area. Not in terms of a spike, but in terms of a body, in terms of a candlestick body break. That's another important key. Candlestick body break is key. I'll explain this in video 2 or video 3, one of the two. So we had resistance. Now I know someone may be confused as to why am I only using one resistance touch. Okay, we're on H1 now, so let's drop down to M30. There's something I just want to see. I'm a bit curious. Okay, on 30 minutes, it's still just one touch, which is okay, because what I'm showing you now is a different type of trading style. It's not pure resistance, it's support break. It's resistance clean break supports. But you'll understand it in video 2 or video 3. Make sure I try my best to simplify it and make sure it's easy to understand for everyone. So an example of a break would be this. You have resistance here, price drops, breaks it with a candlestick body, and then at some point in the future, they retest it as support. So this now becomes support. And since it's resistance becoming support with the clean candlestick body break, we call this a resistance support flip, or RS flip for short. This is an RS flip. I'll show you how you can go about trading this in the later videos. But for now, I just hope you guys get the gist of it. You get the concept, you get the theory. You can practice on your own charts, do examples, or you can do your examples and then send them onto the Telegram group. The link is on the bottom left corner of your screen. Everything is free. You can send your charts in there. We'll try our best to get back to you as soon as we can, correct you if there's anything that needs correcting. And for any other details and information, you can contact us here. And yeah, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. It's been Mr. Billionaire 23 signing out.